Konnichiwa, Sunny Koku citizens. This is Shude Hong here, and today what I want to talk about is something that's possibly have happened to a lot of other impressive title fans out there, or people who are new to it who have had trouble with it. So, by the looks of this video, it's not going to be a very happy video. But it's just something I want to talk about to get off my chest. And that is the impressive title game servers. Which I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this. But if you do decide to leave hate comments, I'm probably just going to delete them. But I wanted to talk about this because it just bothers me on why people don't try to do this. Or I'm not really sure how it's done either. But if you take this game, for example, which I'm playing is Cereal Soup. I don't know if you guys bothered playing this game or not. It sadly seems like this is the only game that works for me. And what really ticks me off is that I used to play a game called Feral Heart, and ever since that game gave me a virus, my friend just decided he wasn't going to help me download games like these anymore. And the only reason why I'm able to play this game is because it's on Steam, and my friend actually likes Steam. In fact, he loves it. He plays it all the time. But what really makes me mad is why can't the creators or the staff or whoever just put their games on games like the game websites like Steam, for example, you know? I would like to give you my first example of a game that was actually created by a person, I believe. I'm not sure if it was a company or not. You guys all heard of Minecraft before, right? I mean, you all probably have. So take Minecraft for an example. That is a game a lot of people play, right? Well, from what I was told, they have it on Microsoft now. I think because someone said Microsoft bought it, but I don't know how it worked, honestly. I don't know how they got it on Microsoft. But sometimes I really wish that the creators, for example, like Dragon's Den, I really miss playing that game. And I really miss playing Feral Heart. Why can't they just put them up on Steam or Microsoft or maybe Google Play or something? Well, maybe not Google Play, because I think that's honestly for hand devices only. Like, the reason why I think they should put it on games websites like Steam here, for example, is because, say there's a little boy out there who just hit the age of 10, and, you know, most of the games that are rated E for everyone saying it usually means 10 or up, right? So say there's a 10-year-old boy out there who really wants to play Dragon's Den, for example, because that game, he's been watching it since he was like 6 years old, and he's been dreaming to play that game. And say he tries to download it, but it doesn't work because sometimes when you go to download things that involve game patches, which is really annoying, and I'm sorry, I'm not going against the staff or the community or anything, but say that's happening and the boy asks his parents for help, and say his mother says no because the website looks suspicious, because you don't see it on games like Steam, for example, or you don't see it on Microsoft at least, or maybe Google Play if they wanted it to be for like hand devices. But I guess I don't blame them for being PC games. I'm not against that at all. I totally agree. It's probably more of a PC game, and that breaks the boy's heart because that's his dream game. You see, he really badly wants to play it, and there was, like, no way he's going to get to. So ask yourself this: if no one's going to help the little boy out and he's struggling to play that game, how do you expect him to play it? Seriously. How do you expect him to play it if nothing's working for him, the connection's constantly failing, which is, I know, something that's even happened to so many other games. I've seen it happen on, like, Feral Heart. I know there's a way to keep the page open that you guys talked to me about a long time ago, saying keep that page open. But guess what? Sometimes Feral Heart can be annoying because so many reasons, guys. Downloading the items and the markings is a complete pain because they don't always want to show up, so you have to re-download it. And which brings me to another thing. The number one biggest reason why I think they should actually have these games on Steam instead. Not to be mean to the staff or anything. But I'm going to tell you a little story for those who haven't subscribed to me quite yet. Just want to make this clear to you. Of course, one of the staff members of... Sorry, my game kind of froze a bit. But according to one of the staff members, when I told him about this, he completely didn't believe a word I had to say, because he's like, oh, well, if the game's a whole virus, then everybody would have got it. Well, true, but to a certain point. According to my brother, he said all downloads are different, meaning you could get the virus or you could not. This is the number one biggest reason why I think they should in fact, I know they should have games like this, like on... What's that noise? Hey, is somebody else... Oh, I think somebody else is on the game. Because that can't be me. I did not hit the whine button. Okay, where was I? Okay. You look at a website, and no matter how many people say, oh, well, trust us, Feral Heart's safe, or trust us, Bloodline is safe. Yes, that's another game I wanted to play. Bloodline. People keep saying, it's safe. But guess what? Even though you're telling the truth, I'm not trying to pick on anyone for this. But even though you guys could be telling the truth, no matter how many times, you could be a complete innocent person telling the truth. But no matter how many times you say, oh, Bloodline is safe, oh, Bloodline is safe, you know, people obviously lie. You know darn well people lie. Okay, nobody's gonna deny that. People lie. Yeah, okay, that's somebody else whining in the game, I'm sorry. But you know darn well people are gonna lie. I don't know how I keep getting wet. There must be water. But no one's going to deny that. Okay, nobody is going to deny that people are just going to lie and say, oh, download Feral Heart, it's completely safe. Yes, I know a lot of I know what you're thinking. Feral Heart's safe. It's a nice game. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I know some people out there say it's boring. But I'm sorry if I sound rude. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I just need to get this off my chest, because I just want to get this off my heart, because I don't think it's okay to be making your own games exactly, of putting them on a very suspicious website that people are just going to look and say, I don't know, is this safe to download, is it not? Because I know that the creators of Dragon's Den and all the other ones, they're probably safe to play. But the reason why, like, when you ask people to donate for your game, for another example, people are gonna look and they're just gonna say, is this game safe? Is this game safe to download? Because no matter how many times you guys are gonna say it's safe, people can obviously lie. I'm not saying you guys do that, but it's kind of difficult to do that, which another reason why I decided to make this video. I'm not going to mention names, but they know who they are, who I'm not sure if they subscribe to me or not, but they may know who they are, who recently decided to, I guess you could say, complimented on one of my videos, leaving it down in the comment section below, when I literally asked them, like, something like, I can't quite remember what I said. I said, why can't they just put games like this, for example, on Steam? And I guess according to the person literally said, I believe it's because the impressive title game servers are so outdated that Steam might not accept that. That's basically what the person said to me. I'm not 100% sure, though, if that's the reason why. Like, I'm not sure how it works, but in my opinion, to any of the staff members out there, like, another game I really want to play is called Glassmare, because a lot of people talk good about Glassmare. And no matter how many times I asked my friend to download it for me, he refused. So I'll never ever be able to play Glassmare, because it's one of those suspicious looking games on that website, you know? Like, I'm never going to be able to play that game because it's going to continue to stay on the website that's suspicious that a lot of people, which brings me to another thing I should tell you guys. Now, I know a lot of people say Dragon's Den is popular, people play it, but look around you on Dragon's Den right now. If you go on there, I can guarantee you, you're not going to see 1,000 people playing that game. You're not going to see 1,000 people playing Last Moon. You're not going to see 1,000 people playing Glassmare. I mean, I think Feral Heart had the most people, honestly, because it's, I guess, a little more popular. Like, it's more out there. But you gotta admit, even though Feral Heart's popular to people, you're not gonna see thousands and thousands of people online. Most of the time when you go on there, the server's dead. I'll admit this one is too, but guess what? More accounts on here have been made, possibly more than all the other games, because every other games you guys created are just, you know, they're more harder for people to look at because they're not sure if your game is safe or not, and because people these days they create deadly viruses that make it very hard for people to trust your games. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and give you guys an example of a game that a lot of people know about. I'm sure a lot of you impressive title fans know about this game, and if not, I will honestly be shocked. I'm going to try and give you an example. I can't do anything for Last Moon, which brings me to another thing. I bet you if Last Moon with its connection problem, I honestly can't play it right now, guys. I wanted to show that to you in the video as an example of an impressive title game server, but I don't think it's created by impressive title anyways. But I bet you for Last Moon, me having that connection server problem, I bet you if Last Moon was on Steam and not just on its website, I would probably be in the game playing right now, not having any problems. This Cereal Soup game, I have no problem getting in at all. I'll admit, the game, yes, it's buggy. I'll admit it's not as fun as the impressive title servers, mainly because, number one, they should have added Parade to this game. And number two, I guess try to fix the bugs more. I believe they actually have been trying to. And I wanted to say a special thank you to the staff of this game or whoever created this game. It's a wonderful game. And as for the last thing I think they should do, which shocked me, they haven't done this yet, is that they should have added accessories. They added markings to this game, but why not accessories, you know? I'm sorry for getting off topic there. That's just something I think the staff of this game should do, and I really hope they do it eventually. I mean, they could be working on it for only who knows. But sorry for getting off topic there, everybody. I'm going to show you the example real quick of a very popular game from a very rich company or people or group of people or whoever. It's a very popular game, and I will get right back to you, so hold on real quick. Okay, so here's the example. Take a look at the left side of me, and take a look at the right side of me. Take a look all around me. See how there's so many people on this game? I'm pretty sure you know what this game is. But like I said before, if not, I'm really surprised. But I'll let you know anyways. It's a game I constantly talk to you guys about because of the amazing updates. This is the Animal Jam Play Wild game. This game, you can honestly find this game on Steam. You don't have to just go to the website. You can download it from Steam for free, or you can download it from Google Play for free. I'm not sure of any other websites, but if you know of any other websites that have this game, let me know in the comment section down below. Sadly, as for the Animal Jam Classic, which a lot of people love that one too, I believe that game you would have to only download from the website. I'm kind of against that though, but a lot of people, you gotta admit, there are over 1,000. There are over like 1,000 people that play this game. Now, what you guys might be thinking, to those who are owners of impressive title servers or staff, I'm not really sure who gets the money. I'm not really sure if you do monthly payments, but you might be like, okay, but how are we gonna get money? Because, you know, monthly payments, not everyone's going to donate to a game that looks suspicious. Not trying to make fun of your games. They are wonderful when I see videos of them being made. But take an example on this game. When you click the animal, you may want to be one of these animals. Like this one. I really want to buy this one. But in order to get a lot of these, you have to pay in real money. You guys can do that. I'm not really sure if you're willing to or not, but people can make things cost real money. Like, for example, maybe you want a set of wings. This game, you don't really have to pay real money to get wings in this game, but you can't fly using them. I don't know if anyone has wings on right now. Okay, there is someone who has some kind of wings on. I don't know what the wings are called. I could click to find out. To see what her wings are called. You honestly can't fly with them. Just saying, you cannot fly with them. But for example, say you're on Glassmare. You could make the wings cost real money. Like, say you want to make it cost $20. Maybe not for one set of wings, because to me that's honestly a ripoff. I honestly can't tell what she has. I think it's the golden... Might be the gold... Oh, it's golden water wings. Okay. Sorry for getting off topic there real quick. But instead of making one pair of wings cost, like, $20, like, say it's called angel wings or something, you can add so many more to that game. Like, you could add maybe dragon wings or demon wings or something, or maybe mermaid tail, add that all in for $20. I'm not really sure how that works on Steam and other websites, but to me, I honestly, I'm not trying to be mean once again to the creators. I honestly really believe, or not believe, I really wish that websites like Steam would just buy those types of games, because it would really make the downloads easier for one. It would get a lot more people to play on your games for a second reason. Like, people say there's a lot of people on Dragon's Den, but guess what? You're not going to find thousands of people on that game. Although it is a really nice game, but it breaks my heart to say that. It's sad, guys, but it's true. You don't constantly see people on there. I mean, I know people get bored. Sometimes I get bored, but guess what? I always come back. So you guys see what I'm saying here? You should, like, maybe make things cost real money to get what you want more. Like, if you were to put it on Steam or something. I'm not really sure, again, how that works. I think they said Steam would have to buy it or something. I'm not trying to be mean to you guys if you created wonderful games like this. I really want to play Glassmare really badly. I really want to play Bloodline. I literally made a sad video about Dragon's Den because my friend refused. And you want to know why he refused? He didn't say it was because it wasn't safe. I thought it was at first. But what I'm trying to say is he didn't want to re-download the game because every time you staff members are constantly, I guess, getting the game updated, it's really annoying to re-download something again and again and again. You see what I mean? You would like to just download it once and then that's it. You know, when this game updates, this Animal Jam game, for example, every time it updates, we as jammers don't have to constantly re-download the game every single month it updates. It automatically does it thatself. You know what I mean? The game does it itself. Nobody has to freaking re-download the game over and over again. I'm sorry if I sound mean. I don't mean to sound rude or anything of it, but yeah, once again, you just look around, you see how many people are running around on this game. It's like so many more people are playing this game because not only is it on the website, it's on a lot of other websites too. Like I mentioned, Steam, Google Play, possibly Microsoft. I honestly didn't bother to check Microsoft. I mean, it could be on there, but what I'm trying to say is, like, if Minecraft can get stuff like on Microsoft, then why can't your games do that? You guys are amazing creators, and you guys are amazing staff members. I just don't see why you guys can't do that. I'm not sure if it's up to the staff or not. It might be up to the creators, but I don't see why they can't try to get Steam to buy it or something. Not trying to sound rude. They should always give you guys credit for the games. They should always give you credit. It's just, it's something that's just been bugging me for a while. There's just so many impressive title game servers that I wish I could play. Even Feral Heart Unleashed. But if it's just going to be on a website, it really does look suspicious. And you think about it, a lot of people that are creating game viruses make it harder for you guys. If you want more money that badly, I don't see why you can't, like, try to put it on games like this. You would honestly be making more money if you did, because you can always make things cost money, or whoever's in charge of those games. I don't know if it's really just staff or not. It could be more than that. It's whoever created the games, I was told, so I believe that is it for this video now. I'm just gonna keep sliding my way on here. And please don't be rude about this. I'm not trying to talk bad about the staff or the community or any creators out there. You guys are really awesome creators. I was watching the creator of Glossmare, I believe, and she just honestly makes me want to play her game. She really does. I've seen from what the person sent me a comment section down below today, I saw some of his or her videos. It looked really amazing. Another person that was amazing, I forget their name. They were the one who actually I think they were the ones who created Impressive Title in the first place. I forget his name. Was it Tiger or something? I forget his name, but you know who I'm talking about, whoever created Impressive Title. They're awesome. But yeah, please don't hate me. If you do, I'm just gonna delete your comment because I don't deal with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this video helps. Hopefully you'll try to do what you can. I don't know how it would work. I mean, even if it's a monthly payment, just remember you could make more money by making wings or something cost money, like real money for a one-time payment, possibly add membership like this game does. A lot of people pay monthly for membership on here, so it's just an example. But I hope you guys understand me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Not trying to get hated or anything. Feel free to like and subscribe, and sayonara!